Hi, I'm Cynthia Letsch at Letsch Law Firm, and this video is going to be about powers of attorney. So what we're trying to do is make these powers of attorney available online to everybody. It's really critical that if you are over 18, you have powers of attorney in place in case you get in an accident or in case you get sick, which, you know, we have a higher risk of these days. So it's really important you get this done right away. And what we're trying to do is make these documents available to everybody in the state of Iowa that wants one for a very affordable cost and without having to come into our office. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the two different types of powers of attorney. The first is a healthcare power of attorney. The healthcare power of attorney is for making healthcare decisions for you if you cannot make them for yourself. And your healthcare power of attorney will list on there who is the first person who should make decisions for you if you can't make them for yourself. Yes, it can be your spouse, but if your spouse is already having some difficulties, then maybe that's not the best person to put in the first spot. And then you will name a second person who will do it, who could do this for you if the person in the first spot cannot do it for you. You're going to want to pick somebody who lives locally or is willing to come here to help take care of you. Your healthcare power of attorney will also have in it something called an advance directive. Sometimes that's called a living will. Those are interchangeable terms, advance directive and living will. That's that piece of the document that's going to tell the doctors that if you are in a situation where you're in a coma, you're not going to wake up, you're in a persistent vegetative state, you're not going to get better, and you're going to die really soon, what medical procedures do you want them to not give you to keep you alive longer? And many people don't want to be hooked up to machines for a long time, and so this is the part of the document that allows you to tell your agent, don't let them do that to you. Another part of this document is called a HIPAA release. That's the privacy release. So on the privacy release, you're going to list the names of the people who can talk to the doctor or the other medical caregivers. So this can be a large number of people. If your daughter-in-law calls the hospital and wants to know how you're doing, can they talk to her? So if her name's on the list, then they can talk to her. That's the healthcare power of attorney. The other document is called a general durable power of attorney, and it's for finances, but it's for a lot of other things that you don't think of. It's also for picking up your mail, or for helping you apply for government benefits, or for taking your dog to the vet to give it a shot. Lots of different things we don't think of that someone else actually needs your authority before they can do that for you. This document is similar to the other document in that you're going to name the first person on it who's going to help you if you are sick and can't do things for yourself. It does not have to be somebody who lives right here. A lot of financial activities can be done long distance, so it's up to you if you name somebody who's right here or somebody who doesn't live right here. But you want to name somebody who's going to have the time to help you if you need the time. Then you're going to list a backup person. If that person in the first spot can't do it, who's the next person in the backup spot? That's your financial power of attorney, your general durable power of attorney. And you can get both of these documents right now through a process through our office without having to come in. And the cost is $50 for both documents. The way that you'll do that is you'll hit the Contact Us button on our website, and you'll send us your name, address, phone number, and email address. When we get your email address, and let us know that you want powers of attorney. When we get your email address, we will set up a My Case file. That's our cloud-based case management program, and you'll get an email from Letsch Law Firm welcoming you and giving you the directions to answer questions for us so that we can create these documents for you. So once we've received your payment, you can go online and put your payment in online or mail us a check for $50. Once we've received your payment, then we will send you a message that lets you know what information we need to complete the documents for you. When we've completed the documents, then you'll have the option, we can either mail them to you or we can upload them to My Case and you can download them and print them yourself, but we will give you instructions on how to get them properly signed. So you will have powers of attorney that are well drafted and specifically for your situation, and you'll be able to sign them and have taken care of that urgent need that you have right now.